Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back for some more Factorio, and I'm told some stuff is not working right here. Looks like this one is missing an inserter. This one is missing an inserter. Yeah, as is basically the whole bottom shelf. Okay. So that was a big oops. My bad. A few of you pointed that out. Thank you. My son also pointed it out. Dude, you're missing some. And I got it, though. Alright, so that makes them all, if I could see. I like the old workflow mod. I might put that back on. It just gives you a visual light indicator when there's a problem. Like this. Like, what's this? Who's the genius that designed that thing? Must have been somebody other than me. Must have totally ought to been somebody other than me. Ta-da! Wow, that was really bad. Okay, look at that. It'll work now, not just feeding from that side. Okay, so that's gonna put the, this is the loop around. It's a belt buffer. No, it's not. Something like that, though. The red and the green are now up here all the way around. Good. Robots are happy. They're chasing me down. That it's working. Good. Okay, so we were working on, we got the blue going-ish. This is what, 1 per second? No, 2 per second. Capacity. It's not actually going to get there, but it's sort of like that. It's sort of like nowhere near that much, because we have nowhere near enough red, which is fine. Always short on the red circuits, I guess, unless we ratio them enough and produce an obscene amount of resources. So, we got blue coming in here. These guys are going to need the blue, the flying circus, that's what I'm going to call them, flying robot frames, and the low-density structures. So, I guess we can have, which was going to, the low density were going to be separate. So, the blue and the low-density structure. How are we going to make a low-density structure? Let's think about that. I have the samplers somewhere. This one, 20 copper, it's 20 seconds. We need low density. We need 2? We need 40 of these things. Who's the crazy man that thought that this was what we were gonna do? You're a crazy man, Drake. Okay, these are gonna be a big process. Steel, batteries, green circuits. Oh, again, they're 20-second timers. Wow. So we need 20 of these. Alright. Big giant builds. Big giant builds. Where are we going to build those? We could put them over here, I suppose. After them all, I guess. After them all. That mall. Molly. I guess it's got to be up top, right? I mean, where are we going to... Unless we can bring a couple lines of them in here. That could be extended for blue-ish. No, it can't. And these are going to take 4 items in, so we could do this whole copy except for the pipes. Well, let's do this part. Let's copy this much of it. And we're going to put it down here-ish. Like that will suffice. Instead of that, however, they're going to be robot frames. They take an obscene amount of effort. Oh, no. Not the right button. Like that. Now, the robot frames have to have an input, a double input actually. They're 20-second timer, they're going to need nothing fast. It's fine. So we can go that sort of deal with these guys in. And the power poles like this, and this. This. I guess we do the same there, and there. Might as well just have, done the whole thing, but that's fine. This will work. And then take that flipper like so. Boom. Nom 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 nom. Now, input's going to be steel, battery, green, and red engines. Red engines. Jeepers. That's a lot of production. That is a lot of production. So we need we need the batteries, which we have down at the bottom. Green circuits coming in, and steel's coming in. Okay, so we need to belt those three in. I mean, they got tons of room, but not really, because we'd have to fight for the space up north. So if we bring in 2 belts here, right in there, somewhere in there. Nope, that's not going to work. That is going to have to work, actually. That is going to have to work like that, because it has to fit that way. It's just gotta. Because I gotta. Alright, so we have 2 belts coming in. They're going to do this sort of spiel, and up here as well. Like so. Lovely. Can we power this because it's annoying? Thank you. Blink. Okay. Now, they need what ratios? Very low. So let's say steel and green circuits on the line. Can we do that? Not really. There, let's do this. Since we have the green circuits there, there's not a lot of them needed, so this might actually suffice. And then we need steel there. Let's bring the steel across. Like that. Where is our steel? It's down here, is it? And up. It's unfortunate. That's a really bad idea, because that's going to come back and bite me later. I will move them now instead of after. There. Okay, steel needs to come into this, which of course I've just hooped. No problem. We can get around that. We got this. Boom, steel. Green circuits. There's batteries here. They need to come on one side of this. So if I do this, and then we bring batteries in like this. Good, that will work. I knew there's a reason to belt batteries. Okay, then the other thing is the red engines. They're the beast of the job, right? Battery, steel, green circuits, and red engines. Good. Now, you can split here. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. And we'll do this. And I might as well go on the top as well. Then this baby can come in and do this, like that, without dropping and fumbling them all over. Like that. Okay, so now all we need is the engines. You know, that's easy. We just need to make a ton of engines. I think they're 10 apiece, so actually we need to go like this. Boom. And do that sort of deal. Except for instead of those, they're going to be engines. Regular engines. Those ones. Blink. Okay. Engines take steel and gears and pipes. Okay. I do have gears. I wonder if we... Do we let the gear system do its gearing? Probably. Pipes we do not have. So I can bring gears on one side, iron on the other, maybe? Not? Up there instead of where it is. And that will do. Fix that problem. There. And the gears and the pipes, or the iron. One machine enough? I don't think so. I don't remember how many they take. I just looked at it, of course, but I don't remember. One and two. So 2 pipes, 1 gear, and 1 steel pipe. Gear takes 2 iron and makes every half second. 2 iron for 1, and this is 1 for 1. So that would be able to produce enough. 1 for 1, but is it, wait a second, what did I say? Pipes are half a second, so they consume 2 iron per second and put out 1 pipe per second. 2 pipes per second. And then the gears, so okay, that's not a problem. If we have the we can do this. We need half a belt of each, basically, right? So let's do that and that. There. Doing this and this and that. So actually that'll work. That'll be close enough. Like that. And then we can pull it across. It's half gear, half plate. And the input on the bottom. There. That's our input line. And the other thing we need is 1 steel. I can completely steal a steel off of here to make this work. Steel's on that side. I can do that. And then that. Not what I wanted. Need to clean that off because that was dumb. Okay. Steel's going to go up here. Okay. Gears are in here, but gears need to go away. So I need to take the gears off the line. Like that. Switching them to the top and taking the iron plate. This is a little janky, isn't it? Yeah, it's alright. There, actually, is perfectly fine. We go like this and this. Throw a power line in there. That didn't need to be 6 miles away, but whatever. And this guy can be pipes. You're producing at a rate of 2 per second, effective rate. You're producing at a rate of 1 every 10 seconds. That is 1 per second. This needs 1 electric engine per second. It's going to produce electric engines like this, and we're going to straight direct feed them into an electric engine machine. This game has great sounds, guys. Great sound effects. I wish these were transferred between building options, but they're not. Lubricants, engines, and green circuits. Lubricant, engines, and green circuits. So the green, hi! Produce 50 processing units per hour. 50, that's the computer age 1. That's the blue ones. We're making some blues, guys. So that'll have to have lubricant, and then it'll also need green circuits, which we can also grab from here, I suppose. You go up. That'll feed to there. We have green circuits. They need to be 2 tiles away. No, they don't. They need to be further than that. Unless I belt weave this. Can we belt weave this? No, it's too close. So it needs to be another tile away? That seems a little excessive. Okay. And we'll close that up. We'll use you guys. Hey, you guys. Right there, and there, and there, and there. Lovely. Reconnect, or connect the power for these. They have their green. They just need the lubricant. 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 Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Oh, you beautiful beast. There you are. Look at that. I'm going to jimmy this off. Hello. Hello, Jimmy. This goes here. And this one can come up. Boink. Oh, hi. To there. Ta-da! Oh. Ta-da! That has to go on the other side of the belt. Oops, my bad. Now, this needs to go on the inside, so let's do this. And then I need another set of these babies. These pretty little beasts. We're going to do this. Like so. And then you can go there, 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 and there. Ta-da! Alright. Red circuits. Conveniently, red and green would work beautifully there, wouldn't it? Okay. I don't mind redesigning this. No, I need it as is, because I had the steel already built in. Okay. No, how was that working? I don't know what I just did. Yeah, oops. How did I get that there? Oh, that's there right there. Boom. Okay, so that comes down, and then I need the red circuits to come off there. This is really convoluted. We'll bring it right down here. That's fantastically convoluted. You know what? I'm going to do it close, because I'm going to come by there like 3 to 50 episodes from now and be like, oh, what the heck's that doing? I should fix that. And I'll fix it into a disaster. Nope, that's the disaster waiting to happen right there, too. Okay, this guy has to come down and do this. One in there. One like this. Broken. Ta-da! Magic of SpaghettiOs. Alright, is that working? It would appear that it is. These things are being made. I'm not sure if the ratios are absolute or not. But I think it'll work. Okay, now this is our... It's our machine parts. Or our machine parts, our flying parts. That was quite the build for flying parts. It's actually decently compact. But I don't remember what we were building those for. Yes, we needed 1 per second robo frames for our production, or whatever it is, science, our yellow science. That's a lot of frames. Houston, we have a problem. They're not keeping anywhere near enough yellows for me. Let's crank it up a notch. Or, well, that's too many notches. 400 is not too many notches, though. Oh, that's like an object in the way. How are we going to bring this across? Where are we going to bring this across? Back up the top? Or do we meet those blues somewhere? Well, I mean, I do have the ability to... not really. That can go there. No. Like that. And like that. We've got some up there if we need them later. Now, this guy can come across here. And then where? That's a silly waste of space to do it that way. Let's just go north. Let's go right up here. By right up here, I mean right up here. Let's go this way. Don't know where or why or how, but we're going to do this. Boom. Hello, blueprinty thing that I'm going to actually use as a functional production facility. Because why not? Because we're here and it's here. I think it works great. And there. There, we just extended the bus and this is automatically our beast right there. Man, I am like severely out of belts all the time. Make me more. Bring me more. Am I out of robo range? No. Oh, I was over there. Oh, I forgot that was out of the range. Well, this is a little awkward. How does one explain this to the family at home? Doop, doop, doop. There and there. That's it, right there. Then we're going to bring this across till we close the gap on that. Eh, boy. That work? There we go. And one more. And there. Really, dude? Everything is on the spot. Well, I mean, it's not surprising, really, because that's kind of where it was supposed to be. It was kind of built for that. There you go. And you get out of the way, move up there, good. And you, right smack in there. Oh, of course not. Of course there's a pole in the way. Who could ask for anything more? There. And you in there. Wunderbar. Oh, hi. Hi, baddies. You got some of those? You got a stack of those? Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Those lasers are easily taking care of the heavies. How are we doing on evolution? How are we doing on time? We're running out of time. 0.9002. Anybody know what 0.9 does? Remind me. It's not a good thing, but just remind me. Okay, roboports are really slow. We don't need them running on their own belt. That's kind of an obnoxious amount of material sitting on a belt, but that's okay for now. What if I combined the blue? Instead of running the blue across here, what if we did just this? Right, and get rid of all this blue here, and we put it on the line, up top rather. I would let the robots do this, but these things are precious. I want to hold on to them. Okay. So we did that, and we split half a belt with the roboports, half a belt with blue, and that would be much better. Okay, so stop that. You're going to go like this, and then the blue can come like this. And that. And then we're just going to actually have the blue just dump itself back in, I suppose? No. Yeah, let's do that. And a bit of this. And a wee bit of that. Boom. The blue. The blue is a-coming. There we go. And we got the roboports pouring through there. That should be good just like that. Okay. So that's the blue and the roboports. We need the low density materials. Can we make them up here? What do they take? Steel and copper and stuff? Steel and copper and plastic? Steel, copper, plastic. Per second we need 20 copper. Two steel, 2 plastic, 20 copper. So we literally need a belt and a half of plastic. And 20 of these beasts. Ridiculous as it seems, I think I might just do that. If that goes away. Just go partially away, I guess. And then we have plastic and steel, right? One with plastic and steel, one with copper. That's 15 per second. This needs 20. That literally does not work. Okay. But we're going to take a pause then. I'm going to think about this, and we're going to reconsider the plan here, because that's not going to work. We need to have plastic, steel, copper. They're all on a line there. Bring them across. Maybe we'll expand up a bit and put in the 10 by 10, 10 and 10s, I suppose. Like that sort of deal. Like we've done with other spots. For now, we're going to clean this out of here, though. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And we'll be back for next episode of our Factorio Death World Season 3 as we try to finally get our last science on board. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you in game.